All right, welcome back, guys. Today we're going to go over basic water preparation and some of the items that everybody should keep on hand at all times. All right, guys, when you're prepping or preparing for certain items, say like hurricanes, natural disasters, things like that, don't overlook some of the basic things that you might have laying around your house, like 5-gallon buckets or totes, things like that, bathtubs that you can fill up with water when that hurricane or that natural disaster is coming in. Don't overlook those items, because those are simple items that looking back you might think, man, I wish I had some more water. Those would be good things to have, those 5-gallon buckets, those totes to have with clean drinking water. All right, don't overlook those. Some of the other items that you might want to have around the house for emergencies are, we're going to go over a few things, no particular order other than maybe by price. So one of the first things you can have are these little aqua tabs that you can get. These are from Amazon. There's 100 in a pack, so I got a couple hundred of them here. They're pretty convenient. You can throw them in a bag. If you're going to go hiking or camping or something like that, you can just throw them in a bag, clean some water if you got a cup, metal cup or something. So don't overlook those. You can get those on Amazon. Some of the other smaller amounts, you can get the little Coleman ones. You can get these on Amazon too, but I think you can get them on Walmart as well. So don't overlook those as well. We got helicopters coming in. And again, the aqua tabs you could get on Amazon. Another simple thing you can have on hand are things like life straws. The Sawyer ones. The Sawyer ones actually come with bags and different ways that you can purify it. Put it in a container or a water bottle. Those are great ones too. I have some of those in my vehicle bag, some of them in my camping gear. So I even have one of those in my camper, just in case we go on a hike and we need one. We'll throw that in there. But here's another one, simple one. You can get these for $17, $19 on Amazon or any sporting goods store. It's a good one to have. All right, guys, when you're stepping it up and you're getting serious about purifying water in cases of emergencies, another good one to have is calcium hydrochlorate. I believe I'm saying that right. I'll zoom in on a picture on it here. But I learned about this from another prepping channel, Pastor Joe Fox and Viking Preparedness, and he goes over some of the breakdowns to actually, this is, if you don't know, like kind of like pool shock. This is a 70% ratio of calcium hydrochlorate, and you can mix this up to purify water, or you can mix it to make bleach, which then you can add to water to purify it, either one. And what I did was I went online and printed out a chart that actually gives me the breakdown to purify water in large amounts of water, as well as to break down to actually make the bleach. So then I can take an eyedropper, and purify smaller amounts of water. But that I keep with it, and I actually printed off a few of these, so I'll keep them in different places with it. That's another great one to have. You can go on Amazon and get that. It comes in a 2-pound. This comes in a 2-pound container, two 1-pound containers, and this is, I think it was roughly about 20 bucks, so not too bad. 10 bucks a pound. All right, stepping up to the next one is a Berkey water filter. I know most of the people that watch preparedness videos and prepping videos have heard of a Berkey. This is a big Berkey. Now this is a lot more expensive. We use this pretty much every day to filter our water, besides the one that's on our fridge and whatnot. I'll put a picture up here where it zooms in a little bit. But those are great to have. You got to have extra filters on hand. This one's full of filters. We've got extra filters here that we keep, and Berkey's no good without extra filters. So if you're gonna get a Berkey, try to get some backup filters as well. Again, you can get that on several different places. Just go online and search for them. I don't have links. I buy all this stuff. So, all right, go on Amazon, check it out, or you can go on the Berkey website. I believe I got this one on the Berkey website. All right, guys, a couple of the other things that really could help you out is if you have a swimming pool, you've got tens of thousands of gallons there. I've got a swimming pool that's 15 by 30. It's about 4 foot deep, 6.5 in the middle, and about 4.5, I believe, on the other side. So that's tens of thousands of gallons of water. And that if you have a pool, again, that's not something you want to put in just for holding water for preparedness. But if you happen to have one, have that. But also plenty of salt if you have a salt system in your pool, or go get the 3-inch tabs. You get them in a pail, like at Sam's. You can get them. You can order them on Amazon and things like that. Walmart sells them. Most of your big box stores have them. I find them at Sam's for the best deal per pound, and usually have at least one that I use out of, and then I keep a backup just in case. But those things are great. And it's better than if you store, like I used to store the backup chlorine jugs. I think they're like 3 gallons or something. But we had problems after just a month or two of those things starting to leak and to ooze chlorine out, and actually a little hole in one of my a section of floor in my shed that I kept it in. So I wouldn't recommend that. So we use that stuff up, and I don't do that anymore. If I need some of those, I'll go get one. But now I stock up on the, it's like a 5 or 6 gallon, looks like a 5-gallon bucket, and it's got the 3-inch tabs in it, and they'll last for years. And you can just rotate those and just keep those as extra to filter water, and those come in really handy. Also, guys, don't overlook, if you got a gutter system, have totes or buckets on hand. That way you could capture that water, whether it's off a shed roof or off your roof or off your pool deck or something. Have a way to capture that water so that you can then put in your Berkey and filter it or treat it or boil it, things like that. So don't overlook your gutters either, especially, you know, if you're needing water. Don't think that it's too dirty to drink, because you can clean it. All right, guys, I hope some of these tips help you guys and get your mind thinking when it comes to storing and to purifying water in cases of emergency for prepping or natural disaster. Again, we're in the Central Florida area, so we get hit by a lot of hurricanes. Luckily, we haven't this year, but typically we do. So we tend to try to stock up on things like that and have backup systems to purify your water. All right. If you guys like this kind of content, make sure you hit the like button or the not like button, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.